What's the deal? Big Boss K-Po here to talk this box. What's good with everybody? Everybody good? Everybody straight? It's a beautiful Saturday, man. I had a good Friday yesterday. My wife family came to the high, man. And then, after they left, I got it cracking on that bag. You know what I mean? Did a whole boxing workout, man. No rest. That's how I train, bro. So it was no rest. It was 12 rounds. But I rotated between the bag, the heavy bag, and the reflex bag. No rest. Like, I didn't rest. Even when I shadow boxed, I did 5 rounds of shadow boxing. In between that, when the round end, double in bag. You feel me? Like, no rest yesterday. We worked for like an hour and a half straight. Now, that was like a 2-hour workout. Did feet work. That's the only time I really just kind of rest was feet work. But other than that, it was straight through. You know what I mean? Beautiful. I do myself like that because you got to learn how to fight when you're tired. A lot of times you get tired, what happens? Your technique disintegrates, right? So I do that so I could get tired. So I could focus on, okay, staying technically sound, keeping my hands up, things like that. You know what I mean? That's what I try to harp on, is learning to fight when you're tired. It ain't easy. So I'll tell you that right now. You ready to put your arms down, everything. But the purpose of this video, man, my bad for talking about that so long, is we need to take the emotions out of this boxing thing. A lot of y'all too heavily invested in these fighters. Prime example. When you talk about Terrence Crawford, we're going to say his name, right? And you mention a fact about him. These boys want to dang near try to kill you over Terrence Crawford like he paying their rent or something. You know what I mean? It's weird behavior, but it is 2023. It's a lot of weirdos walking around here. But anyway, yesterday, day before yesterday, I dropped the video about Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan, right? And I made a comment. I said, although Gervonta Tank Davis has not fought the elite talent, he's fought the better talent than Ryan Garcia. Out of all of that, right? Out of the whole video, one dude got emotional and took that and was like, oh, name another fighter 135 who fought elite talent. Bro, did you hear me talk down on Gervonta Tank Davis? That's what I responded with. Did you hear me say anything negative about this boy? This is the problem I'm having, bro. Is these boys too emotional. It's like, bro, we gonna speak facts in boxing. This ain't no fanboy page. I don't know what y'all used to. This ain't that type of YouTube page. You know what I mean? I don't care if I get another subscriber. I'm gonna continue to speak the truth in boxing, right? Gervonta Tank Davis has fought good fights, but he ain't fought elite fighters, right? That's what it is. You didn't hear me say that David Haney fought all the elite fighters. You didn't hear me say Shakur Stevenson fought all the elite fighters. You didn't hear me say Isaac Cruz fought the elite fighters. You didn't hear me say that. I just said he ain't fought the elite talent. That's all I said. But that's facts. I didn't say, oh, he fighting bums, he fighting cab drivers. Anybody saying that don't know boxing. I said he ain't fought the elite talent. That's what I said. And truthfully, got to keep it 1,000. Isaac Cruz, to me, is a good fighter. He ain't elite yet, but he's a good fighter. He's ascending. You know what I mean? That boy is a tough fighter to beat. And Gervonta Tank Davis outboxed him. You see what I'm saying? I don't see nobody else lining up to fight Isaac Cruz. I don't see nobody else lining up to do that. We need to stop being emotional. Keep it boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be getting emotional. Man, cut all that out, man. Let's talk boxing. Let's go.